Hello, welcome to a Hare over here. I'm Hare, and today we are back with a standard, another standard deck. A while back, when Wilds of Eldraine came out, I was actually like, I want to be, and I saw one of the rares. It was like, I want to be able to deck around this card eventually, and I've tried occasionally here and there, and this deck is not the best example of it, but I enjoy it, and I've had mixed results with it so far. So let's get into it with a boss. Like what I've aptly called it ball beats, but the card that I'm referring to is Regal Bunnicorn, mostly acting as it gets bigger the more permanents you control, non-land permanents, um, which most of this deck is just like partially creatures, like the Regal, the Resolute reinforcements. Like, oh, for 2 mana you get 2 bodies, and oh look, increase Regals by 2 power. Um, then it's the Phoenix Chick, an easy early game flyer that can get in. Uh, all of my creatures that I play, from the Resolute, the Bunnicorn, and the Chick, all have less the power of or CMC lesser than 3. So it's like, oh yeah, we don't want to try and get back to Bunnicorn. Yeah, I may not always get to activate the Hero Roll token, but it is one of those like that Resolute Champion. Just getting 2 mana. I get like 3 more for Bunnicorn, and a potentially continuing and Chick whatnot. There's probably better removal, but some play with fires. Just generally good card. Million Blade, give the equipped creature +2/+0. Oh look, the Chick becomes a flyer with big power. The additional power and being additional permanent is always nice. Beats down, beat stick, more permanents. I'm needing the treasures mostly. I'm playing 22 lands, but the fixing has become useful. Then most of the 3 jobs, Invasion of Baladon, and the wedding announcement, Anthems, really enough that it has impacted the game a lot. And a card that I saw early on, and it's like, I'm not sure, but then it's like, oh, in this deck it actually can affect a few things, and I probably won more because of Albrask's Forge than the Regal, but there's been times that it's like, oh, these two are played off perfectly with each other. And most of the land base makes sense. 3 plains, 3 mountains, 3 battlefield forges. I've killed myself more than anything off of this, but for all rest is Bivouac, and the 4 Sundown Pass acting as all my fixing, and Mirrex acting occasionally as fixing, but it's, oh, we are in the late game and I'm needing like, it's like, late game, I have a lot of open mana, play the Mirrex. Yeah, so let's get into a game. So I'll see you in just a moment, folks. And we are back against Lord Tumix 12. Not the best hand, but I can only enough make this work, I think. Turn 1 mountain into the Beamtown, make mountain into plains, into there. Then, next turn it's the planes into the Resolute. Oh, I can start getting in a beat on now. Actually, I'm just gonna hold out and just, yep. They're gonna consider. I'm gonna, during the end step, I'm gonna do the Resolute. Okay. I probably should have put this into my fairy deck, but oh, it's an Arc-like Phoenix deck. Okay. I don't really have a good way of dealing with that fact, so Battlefield into the Orbrask. And this is one of the few times that like my creature base, mana base has somewhat haunt me of just like, oh yeah, I tap out at 3 mana. And I have 3 lands on field, 2 in the hand. And it's like, what died? Oh, it's the Forge's token. I'm gonna there. Onto the Resolute. Flashing. Well, I could have flashed in the mirror ahead of time, but auto attach onto the Phoenix. Check. Create the Orbrask token. I'm not attacking there. They're probably gonna block Thing in the Eyes against the Phyrexian token. That's when I should have flashed in that, so. So I could have killed the Thing in the Eyes. Live and learn kind of thing. Right. It's like, why is this here? It's not standard. I don't think I entered the standard format, but so. Oops-a-daisy. Yeah, they've basically got this. There's little I can actually do getting into this, and I think I accidentally entered an explore format by accident. I was gonna say I'll be right back, but that took a little bit longer than expected. So, okay, this I can actually walk with. Turn 1, it's Mountain into Phoenix Chick attack, Mirix into Chick and Beamtown, or even better, Regal Bunnicorn. The next turn, the Sundown Pass. I'm gonna Beamtown Beatstick into equipped onto the Bunnicorn. You gonna have a response for this? Yeah. Makes sense. But this does bring in the option of, this is what I was talking about in the deck tech of the Return Triumphant, allows the Regal Bunnicorn to come back, and yeah, it is the weakness of it being very much, oh look, its native power is now going to be much greater than the young hero, but I love that sound effect. It's so funny. But it just like it's another thing for the Regal, so like it's another prominent that Regal can actively see. Like that's the one thing I actually somewhat like the Wars for. Yeah, no, yeah, this. I think I accidentally entered an Explore game by accident. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna surrender here and actually go on to another game, so see you all back in just a moment. So I was right on that in that I entered uh, like an Explores best of 3 matchup. I'm just swapping out where I'm going. But that last game somewhat proved off my point that like it can have some pretty strong hours, but obviously if you're going into Pioneer and whatnot using, there's better stuff, like there's better ways to build that deck, in which like you would most likely want to do like a Boros like tokens to really dig into the Regal uh, Regal Bunnicorn, and oh goodness, I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna make this and walk. I'm gonna say goodbye. This is the thing. This hand is really slow. I'm gonna say goodbye to the play with fire. Go reckless into the mirror, but the bivouac into the mirrors combined with the regal next turn. Then next turn I'm probably gonna go on down into the invasion of Balanon, and start getting things out that way. Actually, that changes how I want to do things. I'm either forcing an early trade or just allowing me to get in. That's the big thing. Then, oh, actually, I could have gotten away with the invasion because I get the 2/2 out of it. But with that, I'm gonna get the invasion now. Yeah. It's just most of this deck is like that was a best of one, but this is what this deck is meant. It's supposed to start like it's a token deck basically, with some like it's either somewhat playing the mono red game of just being aggressive, or it's like, and I am dumping a bunch of tokens. Can it be fixed up? Yes, but I actually somewhat enjoy it. This is again an unkeepable hand. It's a 4. Yeah, I can bivouac into a 2-drop, and I'm almost guaranteed a 3-drop, but usually this is just as well bad. Okay, this I can. I'm gonna do the return and. I'm gonna say goodbye to the plains. Mountain. Oh, that actually somewhat. I probably should have went the sundown pass. So I could have turned to guarantee. Sometimes you don't get punished. Get in there. Yeah, Nick. I was gonna say, like, I wish I kept that, Nick. The planes over the sundown pass, but then it's like, so I could guarantee the turn to Regal, but now I can guarantee the turn 3 with heading announcement on top of it. So, and like, this is what I actually. There's been a number of times that the Mirax has actually, like, the sinking ability of Mirax has been actually quite useful. All of comes in and it can produce 1 mana of any color. Sundown Pass into the wedding, and this is also why I enjoyed the Bivouac. It's a 3 mana man land that just allows me to get in there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you get in with the attack. I'm gonna play the Bivouac. And this is one of the weaknesses of this deck of, and I have no hand, and like I have no hand, and yet it's like, what can I do with this? Excuse me. Yeah, get attacked by the block with the Meliax. And this is the one thing about this deck. It's not that it actively punishes me. That was an odd one. Yeah, I could have activated, kill that. Right. Miria stops that. It's like, why can't I activate this and blow up the recruitment? It's like, dang, Miria. But this game, this deck has legs. Definitely needs some refinement in the overall matchup, but something's definitely there, and definitely worth exploring overall. As always, people, I'm Hare. Leave your thoughts about the current standard of Hare. Next video, I'm probably gonna do a relook at my Jund deck, which was Golly. Right here should be a suggested video and probably some magic, playing some of my magic stuff. So yeah, see you around, folks.